spritzer, swagger down pat. Call my bitch Patricia, young money militia, and I am the commissioner. You don't want Star Weezy, cause the F is for finisher. So misunderstood, but what's the world without a nigga?
Welcome to GameBros Studio. I'm Kuko2145.
This is DJ Fuego.
MVP MJ King.
AKA Jared.
So we got Jared and Matthew back in the studio, and we want to welcome everybody, like I said, to the GameBros Studio. We actually have a live audience today.
Woo!
We want to thank all of our live audience members for coming to the studio today. The first thing we're going to start off is actually to try to help you guys save money. Last time, Matthew, you went to go buy a PlayStation 3 or Xbox controller at whatever place. How much did you pay for it?
Like $60, $50.
Yeah, it's like $59. You have to come back. It's really expensive. Wish there was a cheaper version of it.
Well, the Chinese people actually found a way to copy them, I guess. I don't know how, but there's a website called eachgames.com where you can get controllers that we've tried them out. They're practically almost as good as the $50 ones for $12. And you can get a charging bay where you can put two of them and charge them for $7. So practically for, let's say, $30, you can get two controllers and a charging station for the price you would get a controller for $50. The nice thing is that they come in a bunch of different colors. My brother bought me a pearl one, and he's got a gold one.
And I got a red candy paint on one.
Which is very nice.
That one right there?
Yeah. We want to thank Ricky that's manning the live cam. We want to thank Matthew for manning the HD camera. So this is the other controller.
They're the same controller, same buttons. There's nothing different. You guys will get a little stiffness on the analog sticks, but I guess after usage you loosen it up a little bit. But everything's the same. There's no difference.
The X is where the X should be. The triangle for the triangle.
Yeah, they know their shape.
So Chinese people know how to copy things. That's good. The other thing is, like I said, it's not exclusive just to PlayStation. You could get Xbox controllers there too, and the Xbox charging thing as well. The thing is that Xbox has external batteries, not built-in ones. I don't know why Xbox did that when we've had batteries for a while. The other thing is Zynga and Minecraft. Have you ever guys played Minecraft before?
Like the building game? Like, I played a few times, but like the little demo. Not so much.
Don't invest serious money in those games.
And what about Zynga games? You know what a Zynga game is?
Nah.
Like Farmville?
Oh, nah, I've never played.
Julio, have you ever played Farmville?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen some people play it actually. I haven't played it.
What about you, Carolina?
Never.
Well, Farmville's a game where they like get you addicted to having a farm, and then they micromanage you like seeds and stuff like that for like $1 or whatever. But the whole big news is that Zynga and Minecraft, the little square building game, is coming to Xbox. So would you guys miss, because we're all PS3 people, right? Yeah. So would you guys miss having Farmville on your PS3? Would you like to have Farmville on your PS3?
Hell no.
Honestly, no.
No? Okay. So scratch that. Bad news.
I got 3 sheep in my backyard. I don't need some on my PlayStation.
I like to eat real food, not digital food.
And I'd rather play a full-blown 3D game than little guy putting a brick and takes you like 3 hours to build a house, and then you show it off to your friend and he sets it on fire and burns it down. There's a video on the internet where the guy took a month to build his house, and he invites his digital friend over to show off his house. Like, here's my living room, here's my fireplace, and then he catches a house on fire and burns the place down. So it took him like 3 months to build it, like 30 seconds to burn it down. So it's pretty funny.
It's funny because he went to go get water. So he had to dig a hole, get water, put it in a pail, put the pail through. It was not going to be enough. It was crazy.
And then the other big news, for some reason, is a Mass Effect ending. They still keep making a big deal out of this game. Have you guys played Mass Effect?
I haven't played it, but I heard about the news and stuff. I've been reading up on it.
So what did you read?
I heard about there's a lot of people that were unhappy with the ending of Mass Effect, and people were just rioting, outraged, everything. Some guy sued some federation.
Yeah. Okay. So the problem with the Mass Effect ending is not the actual ending. What the people are mad about is because when you play Mass Effect, you make choices in the game. So in the choice, let's say, for example, we're gonna use real life. I save Carolina. and then I killed Julio. But in the game, in the ending, it didn't matter if I saved anybody. In the end, all the endings were the same. So the people are pretty mad because they've been playing, 3 different games. Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3. Making choices to save or become friends with a certain group and this and that. And then in the end, it didn't matter because all the endings were the same. So what do you guys feel about that? Playing, for hours and hours and hours a game and then all of a sudden, it didn't matter. The choice you made at the beginning.
I think that'd be a waste of time then, like, it's like...
So what do you think about it?
For me, if I was to play the game, I would be disappointed because it wouldn't. All my opinions and choices and groups would have really have mattered at the end. The outcome would have been the same regardless.
Yeah, because the whole point of Mass Effect is: are you gonna be a good guy? Are you gonna be a bad guy? Are you gonna be nice and be bad? So in the end, it didn't matter if you were nice or bad. The ending was the same.
It's like as if they did that in Infamous. If you were a bad guy or a good guy, the ending would still be the same.
But in Infamous, there was a big difference between the good and the bad. So that's why I liked Infamous, a lot of Infamous too. What do you think?
I think they do have a point of getting mad because that was the core of that game, of the choices that you made and being different, and you had different endings. I mean, to do that to everybody, especially after 3 games, then just make you just have one decision at the end, it's not right.
Especially the whole marketing of Mass Effect was you own the game, you own the character, you own the universe, and at the end you didn't own anything. But, so now Mass Effect, the makers, BioWare, is going to supposedly make a DLC where the ending is going to change. What do you feel about that now?
They already made the ending, but I don't know.
It's like me, I hate the Matrix 3 ending. I like Matrix 1, I love Matrix 2 the best, and then Matrix 3 was, It's like me calling the Wazowski brothers and saying, hey, can you change the ending? It sucked. They're going to tell you, I don't care, I'm the director, I made the movie how I want it.
Exactly.
So it's fine that we have our own opinion, but to make the artist change the Mona Lisa or the picture, I don't think it's right.
Yeah.
What do you
Especially if the new ending sucks.
Yeah,
What happens there?
Oh, the other thing too is like, then what? Every game I'm gonna buy, they're gonna be doing that.
Yeah.
So like everybody's gonna go up in arms. Oh, I didn't like the ending. Change it. I mean, that sucks if it's gonna be like that all the time. Then you won't appreciate a real good movie like they say at the ending.
But and then the also problem is that you have the developers making the game is like, dog, how are we gonna make the ending? What if they don't like it? What if they're gonna raise money to change our ending and this and that?
They raised $90,000 just to change that game.
There's people in Africa starving. There's a black guy named Coney. Joseph Coney, kidnapping people and raping them, and we're over here worried about an ending of a video game? Come on, man. There's real life situations that we should be focused on and not this stuff. And then, speaking about Up in Arms, I don't know what generation you guys are in, but I was a big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan. I don't know, did you watch Ninja Turtles growing up?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? Donatello? Raphael?
Michelangelo.
Leonardo. Damn, we're the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's crazy. I always liked Leonardo because he was the leader, so my brother liked Michelangelo because so
This is a funny one. That's funny. He broke,
So we all see Ninja Turtles, right?
Yeah.
So what do you guys feel about Michael Bay, the guy that makes Transformers, and he wants to change the Ninja Turtles from Mutant Ninja Turtles to aliens. They're aliens from outer space that look like turtles.
I'm a big fan. I really hate it.
Yeah.
First of all, they're mutant Ninja Turtles. Mutated. They're not aliens. Why would you even want to change the story?
It says it at the beginning of the damn show. You see
It's
the little
mutated.
turtle.
Why would you change the
It
story?
really
It's already
doesn't
good enough already.
It really doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. So what is going to be called? Alien
But in
Turtles?
Ninja Turtles does have a whole space thing involved though.
Through the bad guys?
Through Crane.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine, but it's like, why would Michael Bay want to just completely just say, I'll take the story, the name, but the story I don't want. It's like, it's just like destroying everything basically. Just like he did the Transformers. It's fine that he changed like some of the vehicles, but Megatron was a gun. Give him a gun. Why do you have to make him into a spaceship and this and that?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, thumbs down to Michael Bay for changing his Ninja Turtles to aliens. So, the best way we could boycott them is by not going to see the movie.
But you know, we're all gonna see it.
Yeah.
Just to ride on it.
Just to see what it is.
Carry it on the little rope
I heard
thing.
they're not even eating pizza in the movie either.
Well,
What?
speaking about old movies too, Ghostbusters 3 is gonna come out too.
Yes.
Yeah,
Same
but
Bill
Bill Murray doesn't want to be in there. I mean, they've been wanting to do
For
Ghostbusters
years.
for years, but he's the one that didn't want to do it.
It's not gonna be Ghostbusters.
So they said, you know what, forget you then. So they're gonna have them, and they're gonna have their kids, and not their kids, like they're gonna have trainees.
They're gonna train
train
kids.
them to be the next Ghostbusters, and I guess they're gonna move from there, make 4, 5, or 6.
So, is Ghostbusters without Bill Murray though?
Yes, I don't care. You got Egon, you have the main characters. I mean, Bill Murray was just punchline, always trying to get the girl at the end. If you really watch the movie, he never did anything.
He was getting paid though. He was Bill Murray.
Yeah.
It's like having Die Hard without freaking your boy in it, Bruce Willis. It's like, the best example I'll give you is they're gonna make Beetlejuice 2. Did you guys ever see
What?
Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
That was one of the creepiest movies alive.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. It was just so
No, that was
weird.
funny. You go Beetlejuice, and he would come out in a little mannequin
Yeah.
city. You can jump out of the grass. Well, the cool thing is that they're not gonna make a revamp. They're not gonna make a spin-off. It's gonna be Michael Keaton's gonna be Beetlejuice, just 26 years later. So what I think is cool because they're gonna try to bring back as much of the cast that they can bring, and they're gonna keep it like the world just kept moving like it did. It's gonna come out next year, but I think that's cool because if they try to do like a remake and this and that, and it's gonna be kind of corny and cheesy, at least, and it's the same director and Michael Keaton, so there's nothing more you can expect. So they're trying to make all the movies that we grew up watching, and they're gonna make a Home Alone 5.
Wow.
No, I'm just playing. Come on, man. Macaulay Culkin is like 50 years old, man.
His son will be starring in it.
Have you seen Macaulay Culkin?
Yes.
Dog, he looks like you almost.
What? No.
Like a crack. He's like,
like a crack.
There's no type of reference to it.
Before we take a break, I want to thank Matthew for helping us out with our fan page. He's been, not this Matthew, that Matthew Ortiz. He's been helping us a lot with our fan page. All the news that you guys have been reading lately, that's actually all Matthew's work. So we want to thank him. And the good thing is that we're actually getting more people to help us with the show. First, we started with me and my brother with a dumb idea to just have a hobby. Then Lord Infamous helped a little bit. He's helping us today. I don't know where he's at. But then we got Matthew and Jared to jump on board. Then we got Ricky and Matthew and my cousin Steve that gave us... He didn't want me to talk about it, but I don't know how can you not talk about this specimen right here. It's the Terminator 2. Arnold Schwarzenegger statue. He's got more leather than I could afford. So
Really genuine leather that he has, his boots, and all the details on this mannequin or statue that you want to put, it's all exactly like in the movie. And it's very nice the way they did it.
So my cousin Steve's actually going to help us on our website and on our fan page. He's going to be writing about statues like this. Most people are really getting into statues of like old movies they're into, or like Vegeta that Julio and Richie like, or like me, video game statues, stuff like that. Carolina likes Vegeta too, apparently. Of all the people I like, I want to get a big old statue of Broly.
I really want
Who's Broly?
What?
Who's
The
Broly?
legendary Super Saiyan.
He is in the world, son.
Yeah, Beast ain't got nothing on him.
So now we're actually going to take a break. We'll be back.
Signing out.